What's up, everyone? We're doing things a little different today. We're actually going live on YouTube because in about 4 minutes now, it looks like, we will actually be having a live Pokemon Presents. I'm double checking right now to see how everything is coming up, see even if you can hear me okay. It's actually the first time in a long time I've gone live on YouTube, so I'm kind of excited about this. I'm hoping this works out like planned. I might be a little loud. I am kind of pretty close to my microphone, but let's find out. Let's see your channel. Yeah, it just shows my name. All right. Let's see. Turn the volume up here. Excited about this. Hoping this works out like planned. I might be a little loud. I am kind of pretty close to my microphone, but let's find out. You're gonna hear some echo. That was just me. That's okay. Sorry. Like I said, testing things out. We got about 3 minutes here, so I'm actually going to back out of this real quick. Let's see. What should we do? Okay. Watch this video plenty of times, but we have to see just how the sounds on here. Okay. Sorry, like I said, testing things out. We got about 3 minutes here, so I'm actually going to back out of this real quick. I'm trying to see how it sounds. What should we do? I don't care. We're watching Mr. Beast ad. But we have to see just how it sounds on here. You don't hear nearly anything. Okay. Let's see. It sounds so loud in my headphones, it's kind of annoying. Hey, babe. No, let me see. Sorry, guys. Hold on just 1 second. He's totally gonna kill the Ditto. He always kills the Ditto. Okay. So, I still don't have any actual confirmation yet on how the audio sounds, but we're just going for it. Doesn't matter. Lost the phone. It fell. That's how it happens. That's how things work. So we got the chat going. We got the stream up, so we can watch the actual presentation here. As of right now, there's no audio coming through for the desktop because it's just silent. It's 6 o'clock now, though, so they should be starting any time now. I'm like flipping back and forth. I really hope you guys can hear it once it starts up. I might try to turn it up a little bit. Oh, we have some music. I'm excited. So right now it's telling me that it's like, it should be decently loud. Like, you guys should be able to hear it. So the big question is, can you actually hear it? The music keeps coming in and out. You hear me? Oh, awesome. Oh, I love that you can chat. I don't know how to chat back. But do you hear anything from the actual desktop? Like, do you hear, there's supposed to be music coming out. Do you hear that at all? Okay. So there should be electricity sound that just went through. Talking. Okay, turned it up a little. There's an echo. Oh, yes. Yes, it's working now? Okay. There's an echo because I was watching it too on here. But it's low? Okay. Let me know if I need to go any louder. I went louder. I'm just hoping it's not too loud. Oh, nice. Okay, starting off with championship updates. I've never actually played Pokken Tournament. That game looks so sick. I can't hear talking. Do you hear anything? Like, you can't hear from them at all? Damn it. It's annoying because it says it should be coming out, like, super loud right now. So I'm like, I don't know why this isn't working. I can hear it on my headset. No sound. Oh my god, is this literally...
We also have a few surprises in store for fans attending in person, including our largest ever Pokemon Center World's pop-up shop.
How about now? Does it sound...
For those unable to attend in person, you can follow all the action from wherever you
That's
are
a tight
on
little
our dedicated live streams for each product, including coverage of every championship match for each age division. Pokemon tournaments are held around the world, and we hope the competition at the World Championships inspire many new players to make new friends.
I hear. Yay!
And one more thing.
Is it too loud or is it okay?
It's my honor to unveil for fans today our new Pokemon World Championships Pikachu trophy.
Ooh, let's see it. The new trophy. Yes, loud. Okay, I can turn it down. If it's too loud, I turn it down a little. No, like good? Oh, crap. Well, I turned it back up to where it was. So,
thank you.
I was monitoring it in my headset.
Now, I would like to hand it back to Mr. Utsunomiya.
I think she just yelled at me from the other room. That's okay. I love her so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Brown.
I had set it up in the
Pokemon
thing to monitor
after 3 years.
with muted,
Look
so you
forward to
guys
exciting
couldn't
battles to keep you on the edge of your seats.
I'm an idiot, but it works. We're
Now,
back.
I'd like to share some news
We're
about
good.
a few of
Let's
our
hear it.
games.
I would love to hear about the games. I also have some game ideas for you.
For the first time in
Just
3
wait.
years, we held in-person Pokemon Go Fest events in Berlin and Seattle. And this weekend,
kinda
we will be
cool.
holding an event in Sapporo, Japan.
I'm a little nervous
Mysterious
about
creatures
that.
known as
I love
Ultra
you too.
Beasts have
You're
appeared
amazing.
at each event. And these
I
Ultra
love that
Beasts will all gather together
Buzzbug,
during
the
the
buff
Pokemon
one
Go
or
Fest
whatever, just
2022
flex on
finale
everyone.
event.
That's
It
his
will be
animation,
held
is just
on
flex.
August 27th. The finale is a global event that can be enjoyed by trainers wherever they are in the world. Trainers will be able to encounter
I
Pokemon
love
they
you
may
so much,
not
babe.
normally
We-
see
you know,
in
now
the
that I've got
wild.
this kinda down,
They
we
can
can
also
do more
encounter
reacts
the
and stuff,
mythical
too.
Pokemon Shaman by completing special research.
That's tight. I
Will
like
you
Shaman.
be able to help Ree contend with the Ultra Beasts?
Do we get Ultra
And what
Beast
has
armor
become
and
of
stuff? Is
Professor
that...
Willow, who was sucked into Ultra Space through an Ultra Wormhole? Stay tuned for the
What?
story's conclusion.
I clearly have not been keeping up on my Pokemon
Additionally,
Go.
Daily Adventure Incense has been added to the game. It's a special incense that can be used once a day and lasts for 15 minutes. It can attract
Nice.
Pokemon not normally seen in your area, and rumors say it might even attract legendary Pokemon.
That's
Use Daily
kind of
Adventure
awesome,
Incense
actually.
for a 15-minute adventure every day. Over the past 6 years, we've seen
That's kind of
Pokemon
awesome.
from every region debut in Pokemon Go. There are now over 700 Pokemon you can register to the Pokédex.
That's so tight. Pokemon Go is
Whether
such
you're
a fun
making
game.
new friends at Pokemon
Like, it
Go
literally
Fest
was
or
such a
having
big
heated
game when
battles
it
at the
first came
Pokemon
out.
World Championships, The entire
Dang, they
world
even have
is the
Pokemon
stage
Go
for
battles?
Pokemon Go,
Holy
and our
shit.
adventures are just getting started.
Okay, this one I played when we
Pokemon
first came
Unite,
out, but I haven't
the
played
hot
Unite
app for
like
Nintendo
in
Switch and mobile
so long.
devices.
I also
Pokemon
feel like I
Unite
haven't
has continued
seen
to grow and evolve
the
since its release 1 year
Buzz.
ago.
I want to call
In
him Buzzbug, but I
celebration
feel like
of
he's
its
got a
first
better name than that.
anniversary, we're adding not only new Pokemon and features to the game,
But I haven't seen
also
him.
many events and
Oh, but you passed out.
campaigns.
Might lose you at 9%. Oh no! Is Emily in there? Emily, help out
A
with
new
mom.
type of quick battle, Pika Party, will begin today, August 3rd. In
What?
this special
Everyone's
type of
Pikachu?
quick battle in celebration of our first anniversary,
Everyone's
all
Pikachu.
Pokemon on the field, both wild and players, are Pikachu. We hope you join
Can
in
you
the
find a
festivities.
Gigantamax Pikachu? That's kind of awesome, actually.
Additionally, Buzzwole will
That
be joining
Buzzwole,
Unite
that's
battles
his name.
starting today, August 3rd.
That's kind of
Buzzwole
tight.
is an all-rounder that can grapple opposing Pokemon and launch them into the air. Run amok in battle with Buzzwole's ability, Beast Boost, which
Buzzwole
temporarily
seems tight, just 'cause I
increases
wanna-
Buzzwole's movement
can I flex
speed
on
and
people?
basic attack speed each time it knocks out an opposing Pokemon.
Nice. Buzzwole
This
on
first
point.
anniversary is just the start of what's to come in Pokemon Unite. We're planning more events for September as
Oh
well,
dang,
so
they have
please
3 new
stay
characters
tuned.
coming. Oh, Tyranitar's still on his way. That's kind of
And we're
tight.
gifting Unite licenses in Hollowware for Pikachu,
So you can hear me okay though
Lucario,
now?
Blastoise,
Okay.
Snorlax,
Did
and
you hear what
Sylveon in
happened?
celebration of
I
the
had my-
first anniversary.
Yeah. Love you. So definitely a good time if you guys haven't started in on Unite. It's definitely a good time too. Ooh, not actual game footage. Good to know. For it. Is this? Are we finally getting into Scarlet Violet? That looks like Ash. No, it's red. On the top of. Oh, for Masters EX. Oh, okay. I was like, what is happening?
Hey,
Hey. Are we? Is this?
Oh, that makes sense.
Is this? This is why I said it wasn't kid friendly. You hear all that? Hey. Ooh, Trainer Lodge? That's kind of cool. More EX stuff? It's back.
What's this? Looks like Mewtwo's back in the Pokemon Cafe Remix game.
Yeah,
and it's
Mewtwo.
hungry. Make
This
delicious
game's actually
drinks
pretty
and
fun,
dishes
getting able
with
to
your
make
cafe
stuff.
staff to treat Mewtwo to a wonderful time. Once you make a lot of delicious drinks and dishes in 1 minute cooking to fill Mewtwo up, it can join your staff. Here are some hints on how to play the 1 minute cooking puzzle
That's kinda
mode
cool.
to
Oh.
satisfy Mewtwo. Tip
Please, I
1.
need to satisfy
Gather
Mewtwo.
great staff. Mewtwo likes
Okay.
to order small plates,
Good
so
to
gather
know.
staff that specialize in small plates. Pikachu, Squirtle, the 5-star Chef Victini, and the newly arrived Latias are good at those orders.
Nice. Can you just
If you want to
imagine?
aim for the high score, try raising the Pokemon staff level. Go to the Pokemon
Yeah,
menu
so this
to
is
start
only
raising
gonna
their
focus
staff
on
level by
Pokemon, like
training them.
new
Once your great
old
staff is
Pokemon
up to the
games and the
challenge,
new Pokemon
it's
games
time
coming
to
up.
begin
Basically,
1 minute
the
cooking.
main thing we're
On
waiting
to the
for is
second
the new
tip. Just
Pokemon.
keep on mixing as much as you can. Once
We're
you
waiting
begin
to
1
see
minute cooking,
the new
keep
Pokemon
on
game.
mixing the
They're gonna have an
Pokemon to
update
rack
for
up those
Scarlet and
combos.
Violet,
Use
which are
these
coming
tips to
out
make
this
delicious
November.
drinks and dishes.
And
you should be
honestly,
able
I'm
to
expecting kind of a
satisfy
bigger
Mewtwo. We
update
hope you'll give 1
because
minute
we're
cooking
only
a
about
try.
3 months
And there's
away.
more. Following Latias, who just appeared today, Latios will also appear in the future. Wait, there's even more. We have a special
What?
campaign underway starting today. This is your chance to
One
get
accessory
Bikini
delivered
and
each day at
Latias
no
on your
cost.
staff.
What?
Pokemon Cafe Remix is available at no
It's
cost
actually, if
to
you like
start
puzzle
and is
game or like the
playable
little
on
like
Nintendo Switch systems
um,
and mobile devices.
Tsum Tsum type game, that one's actually pretty fun. Oh, these look like people in costumes. I kind of would love to do this for Halloween. Like, I wonder how much it costs to get a costume like that.
Next up, an update on the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Yeah, that's literally why I think everyone is here watching this right now. Ooh, Mudkip's got a new look. Or Wop Wooper.
Attention, please. Today, we begin the treasure hunt. Travel across Paldea.
Paldea. Ride
Get to know the
Pokemon.
region.
So your legendary does all of it for you?
The abundant nature.
Do you get your legendary like early on or something? What is going on?
Rich culture. The Pokemon.
Dang, oh Donphan. I want to ride a Donphan, that'd be sick.
And the people. Where will you go?
Everywhere.
Who will
This
you
looks
meet?
sick, like Breath of the Wild, but with Pokemon.
What will you achieve?
Right? This is literally like,
With you
imagine
will
the
be
old
your
little
Pokemon.
sprites. And then now this is what you get. Like traveling around
Journey
in 3D,
together.
riding around on Pokemon, customizing your character.
Learn together.
This looks
Grow
sick.
together.
Trading.
Find something to treasure.
Ooh. See to crystallize your Pokemon now? That's the new thing? And they get like special berries on it? Royal? What? You fight other crystallized Pokemon and then you catch them. That was a cool Pokeball throw.
Let the treasure hunt begin.
That was sick. That was actually really cool. I feel like that was a lot to take in.
We're now starting to get a clearer picture of your adventures to come in the Paldea region.
Seriously, we are.
I'd like to dive a little deeper into the information presented, so let's take a closer look together,
I
shall
love
we?
that they do this, so you can get like a better idea of what's actually like
The
understandable.
newest
what we
titles
just
in the
talked about.
Pokemon series are the Pokemon Scarlet and
I'm just
Pokemon
saying,
Violet games.
The fact that Violet's legendary,
These
you ride
titles
it
will
like a
be
fucking
open world
motorcycle, looks
RPGs,
sick.
a first for the Pokemon series. Sprawling landscapes and vibrant towns weave together to form the Paldea region, where your new adventure will unfold. These are the legendary Pokemon, Koraidon and Miraidon. You'll rely on one of them as a partner in your adventure. Climb on! And together you'll dash across grassy fields
See, he looks like
Move
he could
across
be a
water
motorcycle. He just
and
doesn't wanna
glide
be.
through the sky. Your partner can change forms as needed while you explore every nook and cranny of the region with them.
But how early do you get them?
You will be enrolling at a certain academy as a student,
Okay. Okay.
and a special independent study project awaits you, the Treasure Hunt. Through it, you'll embark on a journey to find treasure of your own here in Paldea.
Interesting.
3 grand stories are waiting for you. One story will revolve around the familiar gym battles. You'll go to 8 Pokemon gyms and aim for the champion rank.
Nice.
In these games, there is no set path you must take when challenging the gyms. Chart your very own course along Victory Road.
Oh, that's new.
The other 2 stories
Oh.
you'll experience hold many surprises and discoveries as well.
Can I remember
Which
Legendary
story
with
will
that
you
card?
begin with? How will you progress through them? It is all up to you.
That's kind of tight. I think that means that each gym leader will have
Professor
a
Sada
different
and
level
Professor
of Pokemon depending on
Churro,
what, how many
research
badges you have.
legends passed on in the Paldea region. Mr. Clavel is the director of the academy you'll attend. And
And he
Mr.
changes
Jacques is your
jackets.
homeroom teacher who teaches biology.
Jacques.
You'll have your battle-loving friend, Nimona. And you'll meet Arvin, an upperclassman and a great cook. There's also Penny, a shy student in your grade. There are gym leaders too, like Grusha, the Ice-type gym leader.
No worries. There he is.
The people you meet in Paldea are sure to enrich your adventures.
Sorry, what?
Many different species of Pokémon also call the Paldea region home. This Pokémon is the Paldean regional form of Wooper.
Yeah.
It lives on the land and covers its body with a poisonous film.
Ooh.
Fido are delightfully squishy Pokémon that are smooth to the touch.
Fido, 'cause he's
And
dope.
here's Cetitan, which has a large body and a hard horn that can freeze its surroundings.
That's kind of tight. He
Of
looks
course,
weird,
we
but I
also
like
have the
it.
Pokémon from which you'll choose your first partner: Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley.
Boy, Coco.
Enjoy meeting lots of Pokémon
Go-Go's back!
and
I love
complete your
Go-Go.
Pokédex as part of
I
your
know it seems
adventure.
silly, but I loved Go-Go. Lechonk. Even more fun with multiplayer. This is what I'm excited for. This is why I said we might
By
have to
using
look
the
into
Union
getting
Circle,
a
you can enjoy co-op
new
play
game,
with up to
another
3
Switch
friends.
and both games.
You can go look for Pokémon you haven't yet discovered,
That way we can play together.
or
We'll just
even
play through
ride
the whole
together
thing
to
together.
race across the map. Enjoy all the Paldea region has to offer with family and friends.
Can you use 30 Pokemon to hang out with? Terrestrial Phenomenon. Ooh, now we're talking about.
The Terrastal phenomenon
Terrastal,
makes
that's what
Pokémon
we call it.
shine like gems.
And you get like cool flowers and crowns and things. Do you get to customize that? Or is it like fire Pokemon always get like the...
All Pokémon in the Paldea
candles and
region
stuff.
are able to Terrastalize, which can provide a boost to a Pokémon's type and make its moves stronger.
Interesting. Okay.
Some Pokémon will change type when they Terrastalize.
What? Terrestrialized Pikachu becomes flying?
What type they become seems to depend on that Pokémon's Terra type.
They have a Terra type?
For example, an Eevee would typically remain normal type after Terrastalizing, but there could be Eevee that become grass or water type after Terrastalizing.
Interesting.
We hope you'll try to catch Pokémon with rare Terra types.
Oh my god, that looks like a different Ghastly and Haunter? So these are
Pokémon
the
that
new
have
raids,
rare
I'm
Terra
guessing.
types are more likely to appear in Terra raid battles.
Terra raid battles. I'm glad they brought the raid battles back. Those were actually
You
really
can
cool
challenge
to me.
Terra Pokémon in these battles with up to 3 other trainers. This is a new kind of raid battle where you can attack or heal with your own timing without having to wait for your allies.
Oh. Are they stealing that from...
Try to cooperate with your allies to
Whatchamacallit?
get the upper hand in these battles.
Where it'll be like actually like speed-based?
After you successfully defeat a Terra Pokémon, you'll get the opportunity to catch it for yourself.
Nice. And I'm hoping it's like everyone, just like it was with the raid battles. Everyone gets a chance to. Ah, she got excited. Our dog's name is Haunter. Yes, she's black and we named her after the Pokemon. Hands down.
We've kept all the things you love about Pokémon, while evolving the adventure you can have in Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon
This
Violet.
looks pretty sick. The amount of like stuff you can do.
We hope you look forward to the day you set out on your adventure.
That looks really cool.
The Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games are available to pre-order at participating retailers now.
Nice. Early purchase will receive a special Pikachu.
Your
That's
independent
Moonfly.
study in the Paldea
Okay.
region begins in 3 months. We eagerly await your enrollment.
I'm excited.
That's all for
I'm
today's
enrolling.
presentation.
Okay, so it's a shorter one.
Thank you very
About 20
much
minutes,
for
not bad.
tuning in
Not
and
bad.
watching.
Sometimes they do little like snippets afterwards, but I think that's legitimately it. Wow. Yep, that was it. Okay, that was insane. That was just pure insanity to me. Like, holy crap. So we're gonna.
Are you a filmmaker or a content
Get outta
creator
here.
and looking for high quality music
Don't
and
talk to
sound
me.
effects for
This booster box decides
That's-
what.
No offense.
The original trailer, I
Get
think
out
we
here.
go to like the more.
Get out of here. Yeah, we're going here. I'll see what I
All-
did. Okay, let's. We're gonna just kind of clip through this a little bit. Yeah, this stuff was all cool, but we all know why we were really here. So there's this treasure hunt, which is basically their way of saying do whatever you want.
The rich culture.
You can fly. So there's waterfalls that
Know
lead
the
up to high.
region.
This is straight up. Oh my god! It shows you so many more. But look at this. This is Breath of the Wild right here. They have towers that I bet you unlock like more areas. There's a lava area over here. This is Breath of the Wild Pokemon, and I'm for it. Like I feel like some people might be like, oh, that's so silly. Like, why would you want this? Time to pre-order, right? Like, legitimately, babe, I feel like I really want to get this with you, and I feel like it'd be so much fun to go live just playing Pokemon together now. I feel like I could probably convince you to get into it. Just saying. But this is straight up Breath of the Wild. We can explore. There's lots of exploration. It looks like it's focused. What I'm hoping for, and I think it'd be really cool, is that they had little, like, dungeons almost. Like, over here, maybe there's a cool cave, but, like, maybe if you're looking for treasure, maybe, you know, there's, like, shrines and sort of type things that, you know, you actually get treasures from and stuff. I think that'd be a really cool add. It looks like, though, these towers, from what I can tell, I think it shows you on top of one, but it doesn't really tell you about it at all. But it looks just like just like one of the towers from Breath of the Wild. It's gonna help you show more of the map, and I feel like you maybe can't reach certain ones without certain items, or without certain level Pokemon, or your legendary reaching a certain level to be able to do something. So we saw Slackings, we saw Dragonairs, so we know we're getting Dragonite back. Where will you go? I don't know if this is a different trainer, but it looks like we have a lot of customization we can do if this isn't. If this is like a trainer you can pick. See, look, there's a tower knocked over here in the desert. Like the sand came and got it.
Where will you go?
There's a lot of customization I think we can put into our characters, which is really cool. Hold on, let me go back to that. Like, that's what I was talking. So there's snow area, so you can see they have a cap on. It looks like there isn't just gonna be the small little things we saw. Like we saw the little kiosks that had the shops and everything. I beat the one game. That's true. I literally told her that if we did, there was certain conditions to dating and getting married. Okay, guys, there's certain things you have to do, and one of them was watch Star Wars. Another was fart in front of me, and another one was play a Pokemon game with me. And so we did. We played Pokemon together. We would battle each other randomly throughout the game and stuff. We kind of like became each other's rivals. It was fun. I had a blast with it. I haven't got her to play any other Pokemon games yet, but we did play that one together, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm hoping this is another one that I can convince her to play with me. It does look like we're going to have more shops, and not just those little kiosks for the Pokemon Center and stuff, because that's a giant Pokeball. I'm assuming that's going to be a Pokemon shop or a Pokemon Center. Look at this. So see, yeah, you can already see a cave here. So there's definitely gonna be caves, an underground system, random ones that are gonna lead into stuff. I'm really excited to see the amount of things you can explore and find here. This down here in this corner, I can't tell. I think it's I don't even know. It looks almost like a car, like a truck or something. Once you hit 1K, oh, really? You're gonna? I have to hit 1K for you to play with me?
Who will you meet?
I'll meet everyone. Wait, hold on. Where is he? Yeah. These guys are cool. I like the back bling. No, not you yet.
What will
No.
you
Oh,
achieve?
come on. Where is he? No, there. Well, he's almost there. He's almost there. He's almost there. Wait for him. Oh my God! Please remember that's his car.
With you
He seems. Come
will
on.
be your Pokemon.
Really? Did I miss him?
Journey
Where is he?
together.
I know, I'm
Learn together.
we're kind of flicking through this. So you do still have a Rotom foam. See, here's caves and stuff. You can find hidden things. So, oh, there we go. That's what I was kind of looking for. Okay, just saying though, every Pokemon here is evolved, and Lechonk is the same Lechonk. So does that mean Lechonk doesn't evolve? JK, oh thank God. That might be a little while. I mean, I don't know. I think playing with me, playing live Pokemon with me, and literally playing through a whole game together with an actual, like, co-op game together, babe, I think we could probably get to 1K. I think that could be our key thing, is playing together. So if you look here, though, Scizor is fully evolved. I'm guessing it's because trading is, like, such a bigger thing. Like, playing together is so big, so trading is easier. Everyone's fully evolved. Lechonk is the same, though, which makes me think that he doesn't have an evolved form. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, fine. See? Yeah, now we're talking. But let's go back here. I want to see... I think, was it... Okay, no, cave. We've talked about that. Okay. Maybe I just have it. So, trading is easy. Some attacks, it looks like. Looks pretty cool.
Find
We
something
got
to
a lot
treasure.
of Pokemon, so I'm sure people are going to go through, figure out every single Pokemon that we got. I kind of like the idea. So it looks like Persian Meowth is going to be the same. It's the not Alolan Meowth. It's Kanto Meowth is the same Pokemon. It does look like, I really like the idea that Terra, like this Terra typing. So I think it's kind of like, oh my God, what was that move? There was a move that depending on what your Pokemon's like, second type was or whatever, it would do that attack. So if you had like an electric Pokemon, but like their like spirit type or whatever it was, hidden power, I think it was like their hidden power type would do a different type attack. So if you had an electric Pokemon and their hidden power move was fire, when you use that move it would do fire damage. It would treat it like a fire thing, but every Pokemon's was different. I think this is kind of like where they're taking it. They kind of really expanded on that, and I really like that. I think it's such a cool idea that you can kind of aim for, like, okay, I want this grass Pokemon, but I really want it to be able to, like, okay, what's grass typically weak to? Fire. So I want this grass Pokemon that has a Terra type of water. So when I throw it out, it now becomes a water type, and now it's like a full different, they can't battle me with fire now. I can now take it down. So I think that's a really cool idea, and it's really cool that they say, each one is different. It's not set, so it's not every Meowth has this Terra type, which is kind of what I was worried about. But it also looks like you can just have, like, fire Pokemon with a Terra type fire to really boost fire. So I think it's a really cool idea so you can actually help boost your Pokemon in a different way. The crystal forms is kind of cool. It looks like each type is how it renders. Like, so normal is going to have just the gem crown. Grass has plants. I'm guessing that was dragon. Looks pretty... Oh, fire. See, his was a fire thing. So each Pokemon type, it looks like, is going to be what affects the Terra type on the head.
Let the treasure.
Okay, I'm just saying, I'm usually, like, in the past, I typically gear towards, like, what would usually be the fire red, I believe, of the version, if that makes sense. Like, they always come out with two versions, and in my eyes, there's always, like, the fire red version and the blue version. Or, like, you know what I mean? So, I started off with red, and way back when it came, like, I literally, okay, I know for a fact I didn't actually save up enough money. Like, now I'm aware, as an adult, I've been made aware that I did not save up enough money to actually buy the game myself. But as a child, I believe that I bought the game myself. But I had done chores, I was good, I did good grades and stuff. I mean, granted, it was still, like, it's pretty hard to get bad grades in elementary school. But I made sure I did good. And I was able to get the game myself. I remember going to Brentwood Game Exchange, because it was the only place I could find it. This is like I said, this is back when, like, I'm talking, like, Pokemon was first coming out. And and you couldn't really like it, I feel like you couldn't go to a Walmart and find Pokemon. Like, I legitimately could not find it anywhere, and I went and found it at this place, and I think I remember calling them and asking them, like, yeah, this was back when you had to call people and ask stores if they had certain things in inventory. And I called, and they said they had it, so my mom took me that day after school, bought the game myself, and I used to play. I'd leave my Game Boy. I was going to say charged, but it wasn't charged. I would make sure it had good batteries, because you actually use physical batteries back then in your game devices. I made sure my Game Boy had batteries. I had my Fire Red in the car, so I would play it on like the 5-minute drive to school, and then I would play it on the 5-minute drive home. I would do my schoolwork. I'd play it all day. I literally have gone through every generation. I don't think there's a generation I have not played. That includes moving up into high school, moving up into college. Like, I never stopped playing. And I always went for what I believed was, in my head, the fire version. Just because that's what I started with. Like, you know, I went Ruby instead of Sapphire. To me, Gold was the fire instead of, because it had the fire Pokemon. Like, so Gold was the fire, and then Silver was the blue. And there's nothing against blue. It was just, I started with fire, so I always wanted to stick with fire. I've almost always started with, also, because I picked Charmander as my very first, so I've almost always started with a fire Pokemon as my starter, which I plan on doing this time as well. It's not a tradition I plan on breaking, but I've always started with a fire Pokemon, and then I'll go back on different playthroughs and try the others out and stuff. But I've always started fire. But, because looking at these, I mean, it's pretty easy to tell which would be considered the fire type. Like the red, and it's Scarlet. But I mean, like, looking at Violet just looks so sick. Like, the idea of, like, a motorcycle, riding a motorcycle Pokemon around. Like, I'm still going to start with a fire starter. But I might have to start with Violet over Scarlet. I'm just saying. I'm like, I can't believe I'm saying it, but I'm saying it. I do. I still play. Literally, I played Legends Arceus. I haven't finished it yet, but I've played it. I played through Sword and Shield. I did finish that one. Literally, I had when we were first getting it, I had pre-ordered X and Y when it first came out and went and picked it up. I think I went to a midnight pickup for it at GameStop. So, like, I haven't stopped playing. Nor do I intend on stopping playing. It's just such a fun game. I love that they're now trying new things and bringing new things. I liked in Legends Arceus, I like the whole speed based where you could potentially do 2 attacks if your speed is high enough. I think that's a really cool concept. I don't know if they're keeping it for this. It kind of looks like it, especially in the raid battles, that you get a move on your own. So when you're ready to attack, you attack. So I think there's going to have to be like a hierarchy of attacks based on you versus this opponent Pokemon. So I'm excited for that. I like that they kept the raids. I'm wondering if they're going to also have any other variations or if it's just going to be this one. Because like in what was it, Sun and Moon, you had Z moves, but eventually you also earn Mega Evolutions. Which, to me, by far, has been one of my favorites. Mega Evolution has been one of the coolest things to me. I love it. Like, Mega Evolution was the coolest idea. I mean, it was just for one. It made me feel like, okay, I used to love Digimon as a kid. I love Pokemon, but I was just as hard for Digimon. That sounds gross, but I was. And Mega Evolution felt like I was Mega Digi-evolving to a next level with my Pokemon. And so I thought that was, like, the concept behind it was so cool. I loved it. I mean, I feel like they could easily change what Dynamax Pokemon look like their Dynamax forms, into their Mega Evolution form, just to keep it going. You know, there's plenty of things you could do. But I hope they kind of bring some other things back with it a little bit. But honestly, this whole concept of open world searching, because in Breath of the Wild, you technically don't have to do any temple first. You can explore out, you follow the kind of story, and then you kind of do it on your own. So I love the idea Sorry, I'm so excited for this. It's kind of ridiculous how excited I am for this. And then we kind of go into a little more detail talking about it. Again, it just kind of shows you the wide variety. So you're going to be able to do swimming. These islands are probably going to have some reason you need to go to them. Oh my god, this landscape is gorgeous. And it looks like it's going to be flowing. Like, you're not going to be like, okay, I want to travel to the ice area. Like, it looks like it's going to flow all together, like Breath of the Wild. Like Legends of Arceus, you kind of picked the starting, or the area you're going to start in, and you're just in that area. Then you leave that area to go to a new, like, clump of land. It looks like this is going to be one all-giant map that you can, like, flow through, which is really exciting. I was kind of hoping, but also kind of excited that we didn't. But I was kind of excited to see evolutions, maybe even just first evolutions of the starters. But I feel like they might just be saving that.
Koraidon and Miraidon.
Koraidon and Miraidon. This dude, like, he looks cool. Primal,
You'll
he looks
rely
pretty
on
cool.
one of them as a partner in
But this is just a freaking jet and a goddamn motorcycle, and
your
fuck, it looks so
adventure.
sick!
Come on.
Like, he's got wheels, let him ride on the goddamn wheels. I don't want him to run. Do I get a pick? Can I pick the animation? Like, he's got the wheels for it. Can I pick the animation when I'm playing with him? Can I say, like, run or wheels? Because that would be
And
sick.
together
I
you'll
want
dash
wheels.
across grassy fields.
Just look at the, he's got fucking jet boosts and fuck, that's sick. Fuck. More caves in the
Move
background.
across
I know you
water.
saw.
And glide through
Okay,
the
it
sky.
says across water. I'm wondering if they're gonna bring back dive. I think dive was such a cool concept of having this whole underwater idea and area. I think dive would be a really cool thing to bring back with this. They showed you already they're gonna have rock climb. You're gonna climb up, be able to climb up mountains with your legendary Pokemon. So I'm almost wondering if you're gonna have to run most of it, and you can actually do all 8 gym badges. So, oh my god, just like the whole idea of this. A lot of people do Nuzlocke versions, and the winning is completing all 8 badges. But if there's now 3 kind of main stories you can focus on, I'm really curious what's going to be the end of a Nuzlocke run. Is it just getting my badges again, and I don't need to focus on doing any of this? Is it completing 2 of the 3 stories? Are you going to complete all 3 stories? Like, what's going to be your actual end result in a Nuzlocke from now on? And it looks like all the Pokemon are visible. I don't know if there's any random encounters. So how are you going to decide? How are we like? It's cool, but I also feel like they're slightly destroying Nuzlocke versions with this. Like, how are we going to do a Nuzlocke run with this? Just look at this. There's waterfall, so you know they're going to be able to swim with waterfall.
Your
They can
partner
just
can
jump in the
change
air and
forms
glide.
as needed while
He's a fucking Mario Kart.
you
Like,
explore
what the
every
fuck?
nook
You can jump while
and
riding on
cranny
him.
of the region
Oh,
with that.
boom! See, rock climbing's coming back. Day and night cycle, which, you know, is good for my Umbreon. I'm definitely gonna, first chance I get an Eevee, get an Umbreon, and then find a badass Terra typing for him. I'm wondering, so I think Terra typing is gonna stick for that Pokemon. And so if you have an Eevee that's a Terra type red, like fire, if you evolve it, it's still going to be Terra type fire. I don't think the Terra type's going to change when you evolve it, because that would be shitty. Or they're going to come up with an item like they had ability patches. I think they're going to come up with an item that maybe changes your Terra typing at random, but it's still like you can just spam that item or whatever it is to change a Terra typing. Oh my god, you could Terra type a fairy Pokemon into a dragon, or a dragon Pokemon into a fairy type Terra? That would be insane! Sorry. Okay, so here's kind of a generalized map, it looks like, in the top corner here. That's actually kind of really cool. So we get a general map. It looks like there's 2 separate desert areas. Oh, only 1 big water area? I'm thinking this might be the lava area in the top right here. Snow in the top middle. Maybe a dense foresty area in the center. So this looks like it's a general map. There's some beach areas and stuff. This does look like a pretty big place, which is awesome.
You will be enrolling at a certain academy as a student.
So that's kind of cool. So that's the way it works. Sorry, guys. I'm drinking my Rockstar, but we've also been up since like 2 in the morning. Our daughter just does not like sleep. So, Scarlet will be Narna. I feel like I'm not gonna say that again. Hold on. Let's get the proper wording here. The proper way to say it.
You will be enrolling at a certain academy as a student.
They don't even tell you the actual way to pronounce it. Ooh, so you have a culinary class, it looks like. Or this is the cafeteria. Never mind. I got so excited. I was like, we're going to be able to cook again. Like, okay, I'm just saying I have these ideas for a Pokemon game that once this is over, I'll probably run by you guys. And see
And a
what your thoughts
special
are.
independent study project awaits you. The Treasure Hunt. Through it, you'll embark on a journey to find treasure of your own, here in Paldea.
See? So I think that's where all those caves and things are going to come in. Those random islands there to search for treasure. Which makes me wonder if there's going to be a treasure-like box to actually search through. And with that, in any game, always comes a Mimic-type Mimic. So is there now going to be a Mimic Pokemon? Like a Pokemon that looks like a treasure chest that when you open it, instead attacks you.
3 grand
I'm all
stories
for this,
are-
and I feel like it should come in different designs. So, like, in the lava area, it should have they should have certain chests. In the forest area, maybe they have more wood-looking chests. In the water, like maybe around the water and stuff, in the beach, it's like a different-looking chest. But each also has a variation of Mimic. I don't know. I think that'd be
for
such a
you.
cool design.
One story will revolve around the familiar gym battles. You'll go to
I like
8
that.
Pokemon gyms and aim
8
for the
gyms.
champion rank. In these games, there is no set path you must take when challenging the gyms. Chart your
I really like that idea, that there's no set path. And it kind of comes back to, oh my god, what was that show version they had? Pokemon Origins? Was it Origins? I don't know. But you followed, like, Red, and you kind of saw, like, the beginning. And, like, every intro was, like, you're clicking in to restart your game up and continue. But it was cool, because when he got to Brock asked him how many badges you have. And based on how many badges he had, that's what judged Brock on picking the Pokemon he used. So I think with this, it's going to be the same way. Depending on how many badges you've earned, will base on what Pokemon typing or what Pokemon level they use. So if you go to the Ice Poke gym first, and it's your first one, she might have unevolved Pokemon at level like 10, 12. But if you go to her last, she might have level like 50 Pokemon, fully evolved. Maybe now she's got 6 battles. I'm wondering if because we're basing it now on gym, like how many gym badges we have, because obviously they can be like, oh, go wherever, but heads up, if you go to the Ice Pokemon or Ice Gym first, she's got level 40 Pokemon, just deal with it. You know what I mean? Because then it's not open. So it has to change with you. It has to change based on where you're at. So if it does that, are we going to get new rules to our gyms? Is it just going to be like here you go, like, it's however, if you have 6 Pokemon and they only have 2, that's fair game? Or is it going to be like it's a 2-on-2 battle? You have 2 Pokemon, pick 2 of your 6, and now those 2 have to battle there too. Or is that like a new option we can have to have challenge? I mean, I know I can pick it myself. I can say, okay, I know this gym badge or this person has 2 Pokemon. I'm only going to use 2. I get that, but I want to know if it's going to be a feature.
your
That's all I'm trying
very
to
own
get at.
course along Victor.
I also hope we get to pick our. Sorry, I'm pausing for so much. But I hope we get to pick and adjust our throwing stance,
Victory Road.
which is something we've done in the past. But I think it'd be really cool. Like, I love it. It's just like another custom thing to do.
The
Be able
other
to
2
adjust
stories
the
you'll
way you throw
experience
a
hold many
Pokeballs.
surprises and discoveries.
This
as-
car. What is this car? It keeps popping up. Whose car is
Wow.
this? I want
Which
it.
story will you begin?
See, it's like you stand up here. It shows you looking off as if you're like, oh, now I get a better idea of the area, and now it fills in your
with?
map.
How will you
just like
progress
Breath
through
of the
them?
Wild.
It is all up to you.
So these are all. It looks like.
Professor Sada and Professor Churro, research legends passed on in the Paldea region. Mr. Clavel is the director of the academy you'll attend.
These are all, he changes obviously.
And
for
Mr.
his
Jacques
different
is your
shirts
homeroom
for,
teacher who teaches
different
biology.
versions. Not a big deal. Jacques,
You'll
I
have
like.
your battle-loving friend, Nimona.
Nimona, cool.
And you'll meet Arvin, an upperclassman and a great cook.
Okay, they say upper class. Okay, great cook. Again, they're talking about cooking. Love cooking. Make it more dynamic. Like, give me like a Cooking Mama game inside Pokemon. I'm just saying. That would be so cool. And I can pick Pokemon like, oh, you chose Scyther. Scyther's going to help you slice up these vegetables. Like, I don't know. I think it'd be awesome. I want Cooking Mama.
There's also Penny, a shy student in your grade.
Penny, loving the look. I love that backpack.
There are gym leaders too, like Grusha, the
Grusha?
Ice-type gym leader.
Nice.
The people you
Okay. We can't just pass up on this guy. Stop.
like Grusha, the
Grusha.
Ice-type gym
Cool.
leader.
Yeah, go Grusha. Who the fuck is this man? Who is this daddy of a man right here? Like, dear God. Hubba hubba, hunka hunka, burnin' love. Gives me kind of like, I will say he gives me a little, was it Director Fury from Full Metal Alchemist? Gives me a little Director Fury vibes. I could be mixing up Avengers. Don't get mad at me. But like, just the eyebrows on point, the stash, just like so angular. I think he's another teacher because he's got the little badge thing going. I don't know what I don't get the lanyard. I guess it's clipped to the pocket too. Like, okay, cool. Suspenders. Like, this looks like it should have a gun on it. Like, he needs like a gun holster. Like, look at these. Like, look at those biceps. Damn. Hot damn. The hair, the little swoosh in front. Like, look at it. Look at the hairy, the sexy hairy arms.
The people you meet in Paldea
damn.
are
Yeah,
sure
he's
to
gotta be a
enrich
teacher,
your
but-
adventures.
I kind of wish they would have gone over Paldea fashion.
Many different
Paldea
species
fashion.
of Pokemon also call the Paldea region home.
Rotoms! Okay, I'm just saying, hands down, Rotom would be the most. Why hasn't Pokemon made custom skins? I want a ninja. Right? Okay, that's what I'm saying. With their fashion, they could totally do, like, Ninja plays Pokemon Go. Like, in Pokemon Go, you can customize your costume more. Give me a ninja one. Like, just saying, let me support Ninja. What? Is that Wow Baby about the man? He is a hunkin' man, alright? I can't stop that. But let me, like, get a Ninja jacket, get some blue spiky hair just with a headband as an option to support Ninja who plays Pokemon Go. Like, just little things like that. I think it'd be really cool. Alpharad, Jaden animation, like, all PM7. I've been watching Purple Cliff a lot because he's hilarious. But let me get like some like nods to these people, you know, like some of the people that you guys champions even, you know, people who've won tournaments and stuff. Like give little nods to them. Like put them in the game as like update, new clothes, bring in new costumes. We the people love customizing our characters. And I feel like sometimes you limit us with like the small amount of clothing options and design you give us over our characters. We want to be a Pokemon trainer. Let us be it. Let us customize the person to look like what we want. Let me fulfill my fantasies. And let me be that buff man. Like I want to be that guy. Like I want everything. That's who I want to be. Sorry, that's all. I had more to what I was gonna say about other stuff, but I just went back to him, and whew.
This Pokemon is the Paldean regional form of Wooper. It
So
lives
because
on the
he's
land
a
and covers
poison,
its
it
body
looks
with a
like.
poisonous film.
So that
Fido are delightfully squishy Pokemon that are smooth to the
I've been wanting to do a run with food Pokemon only, and I'm probably going to.
And
Fido's
here's
so
Titan,
awesome.
which has a large body and a hard horn that can freeze its surroundings.
He looks tight.
Of course, we also have the Pokemon from which you'll choose your first partner. Sprigatito, Fuecoco,
Coco.
and Quaxley.
I mean, they're all pretty awesome looking.
Enjoy meeting lots of Pokemon.
Hair flip, but Fuecoco
And
is definitely
complete
where
your
I'm going.
Pokedex as part of your adventure.
See, you can see little bits. They drop in little bits of custom a new Pokemon. That's kind of a cool design. See, look at this. Jackets. I mean, all of
By
it kind
using
of
the
looks like
Union
school
Circle,
uniforms.
you can
though,
enjoy co-op play with up to 3 friends.
which is cool.
You can
but
go look
like,
for Pokemon you haven't
come
yet
on.
discovered. or even ride together to race across the map. Enjoy all the Paldea
The idea
region
of that
has to
is really
offer
cool.
with family and friends.
And it looks like you will be able to just throw your Pokemon out just for fun, which is pretty cool. So here's where it talks more about
the
That's kinda
Terrastal
cool. So
phenomenon
you'll
makes
looks like you'll
Pokemon
get it right
shine
away.
like
It's
gems.
not gonna make you wait. Kind of like Dynamaxing, I feel like you didn't have to wait that long to be able to Dynamax your Pokemon, but it was only in certain areas. You couldn't always do it. It looks like this is anywhere you want, anytime you want. You can just Dynamax. Or Dynamax, you can Terralize or
All
whatever it
Pokemon
is.
in the Paldea region are able to Terrastalize, which can
Terrastalize.
provide a boost to a Pokemon's type and make its moves stronger.
I mean, they're fighting level 5s, level 2s, level 3s. So you definitely get
Some
it early
Pokemon
on.
will change type when they Terrastalize.
Ah, this is the one they're offering. Forget it early and you get Terra
What
typing
type
Fly.
they become seems to depend on that Pokemon's Terra type.
And it always has the same crown. Fires have the
For
same
example,
crown.
an Eevee would typically
Normals have the
remain
same
normal
crown.
type after Terrastalizing, but there could
But-
be Eevee that become grass or
Is there a Terra type for every type of Pokemon?
water type after Terrastalizing.
That's what I want to know. Is there only
We
a
hope you'll try
handful
to
of
catch
Terra
Pokemon
types?
with rare Terra
Or
types.
okay, no, they're all the same. Ghastly's, everything's the same.
Pokemon that have rare Terra types are more likely to appear in Terra raid battles.
See, so it does give you some customization. Like you can see here, the shirts, the backpacks are all different. Beanies, hats, no hats, glasses, no glasses, different shoes. So it does give you a little bit of an idea of what you're gonna be able to do. I just hope they give us a lot of choices. That's all I'm saying. I just want a lot of choices.
You can challenge Terra Pokemon in these battles with up to 3 other trainers.
That's cool.
This is a new kind of raid battle where you can attack or heal with your own timing without having to wait for your allies.
It looks like you can cheer your Pokemon on too. And that's gonna be your move.
Try to cooperate
Kinda
with
like,
your allies to get the upper
Kind of like Pokemon EX, where you can do different things where you call out to them or whatever. It looks like
hand in
that's
these
kind of how it is too. Oh, they comboed. Hit at the same time.
After you successfully defeat a Terra Pokemon, you'll get the opportunity to catch it for yourself.
Cave, so he swims. There's there's lots.
We've
of
kept
things. I
all
like
the
this.
things you love about Pokemon, while evolving the adventure you can have in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
See, they all have different ways of throwing. Like I
We
want-
hope you look forward to the day you set out on your adventure.
And these, I think there might be emotes you can do. Sorry, so that I think that's, I don't know. I think that's it so far. To me, this just the whole concept behind this just looks amazing. I think it's gonna be really cool. I'm really excited to see it. I'm really excited for everything they're gonna bring. The idea of just being able to co-op a Pokemon game with your friends or your wife or your partner just sounds awesome. I'm really excited to see all the different things they can do and to learn more a little bit about it as the days get closer. But this is definitely what I'm going to be picking up. I'm definitely going to be trying it out. I'm definitely going to be playing it, hopefully live on stream with my wife and maybe even get the kids and stuff. Like, that's what I love is we can all work together and play. So I think this is just a really cool idea, a really cool concept. Everything we learned today was awesome, and I'm so excited to learn more. I'm curious if you can only ride and do those things with the legendary Pokemon, and do they have to be in your team, or like can I just have them like I call them like I do on my Flute and Omega Ruby? Like I like it because you can see where they pulled from all their different games to do stuff. So I really like this. I'm curious if Pokemon are going to be able to attack you like they can in Legends Arceus, or how that's going to go. Or can you throw a Pokeball just straight up without having to get into a fight? What's going to happen there? I'm excited to see all the little things, but I love that you can see where they picked and choose from everywhere. I think it's a really cool thing, and I love that they can do this. So thank you guys for watching. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Listen to me talk about all of it and just nerd out over all of it. But for now, that's it. I will be on probably later today playing some Fortnite with my wife or some Fall Guys. But for now, I wanted to bring you this new update to Pokemon. It's a passion thing for me, something I love, and I want to keep doing more. So thank you guys. And love you guys. And don't forget to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, do whatever you got to do, tickle our fancies, whatever you want to do with them. But for now,